Good evening. There's been a horror start to the Easter long weekend with a person killed in a crash on the Yorke Peninsula. Reporter Eddie Godfrey joins us live. Eddie, what have police said about this accident?
Well, Brenton, sadly, police have confirmed that a passenger has died in that single vehicle crash near Point Turton on the Yorke Peninsula. It happened just before 4 o'clock this afternoon. The car rolled on North Coast Road, about 4 kilometres west of Point Turton. We understand there were 3 occupants in the car, and while police aren't saying anything about how old the deceased passenger is, they have said that the female driver and another passenger have been taken to Yorktown Hospital for treatment, and major crash are on their way to the scene. So a very sad start to the Easter weekend. Not long before that, there were some heavy traffic delays through Port Wakefield here as thousands headed away for the Easter weekend. No doubt many of those people heading to destinations along the Yorke Peninsula. At its worst, and for several hours, traffic was backed up as far back as 10 kilometres south of Port Wakefield. And we spoke with some of the holidaymakers caught up in that heavy traffic jam who say these are the worst conditions that they've seen in years.
It was terrible. It was a snail's pace. Honestly, we didn't move for about a half an hour.
25-minute just bottleneck. It's just everyone trying to get to the same place at the same time, I think.
It's one of the worst I've seen actually in a few years.
Now, police are maintaining a very high presence throughout these regions right across the weekend. As we speak, they're conducting some drug and alcohol testing here at Port Wakefield, and they're also inspecting some vehicles that come through. That's part of a big police blitz occurring right across the state this Easter weekend, Brenton, as they try to keep the roads safe and try to prevent another tragedy from occurring.
Yeah, that's terrible news. Eddie, thank you.